Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why I've got a big coat on, it's because I'm going out in a bit. So I'm filming before I go out and whilst I've still got the natural light and the beautiful sunshine. As you can tell by the title, I'm just making a little video on like my experience in A&E last night. Well, I say last night, it was yesterday morning. And like, I want to sort of like make awareness of earrings and like ear piercings. So to basically start the story, I got my ears pierced just before September, I believe, just before my birthday. Now, I was in absolute delight because I've had my ears done before and they've just always healed up. But not this time. This was a different story. So I was just ecstatic. I was like, oh yes, my ears are like healed up. I can get whatever earrings I want, and I was just so happy. Now for Christmas, my boyfriend actually got me the Tiffany & Co earrings, which I'm going to show you in a little bag. Now they're in like an A&E bag that they have their scissors in and stuff. The lady just put them in there just because she didn't want me to lose them. But I'm not going to get them out because they are they've got a little bit of blood on them. But they're just the Tiffany & Co heart earrings. I'm not too sure if you can see that. But yeah, my boyfriend got them for me for Christmas. If you've seen my what I got for Christmas haul, I was so ecstatic again. I was so happy. They're earrings I've always wanted if I got my ears pierced again. So to basically cut it long and short, about 2 nights ago, well, saying 2 nights ago, it was about like a week ago, and I started to notice like my ear had swollen up on my left hand side. And I was just feeling it and I'm like, yeah, it's probably only like swollen up, it's probably a bit sore, I've probably got it infected. I'll just go to doctors or A&E and see what they say. Now before I did that, I actually got a little bit of advice from my mum and my boyfriend's mum. And they were saying, give it a good soak, try and twist it and see if the earring will come out. Now obviously by this point I'd noticed that the back of my earring, was not there, so I just presumed that I'd lost it. Obviously, a lot of people knew by that point I'd not lost the back of my earring. The back of my earring was actually in my ear. So my boyfriend's mum kindly, and obviously my boyfriend's dad, took me to A&E yesterday morning because my boyfriend was at work. He could only get like half a day off. But they like kindly took me to A&E. My boyfriend got there as soon as possible. Basically the nurse checked my ear to obviously see what she could feel, if that makes sense. And she was like, yeah, you've definitely got the back of your earring stuck in your ear. Now obviously when you think of earrings, I think they're just safe. They should be made to not go into the back of your ear for one. And two, you always get told to put your earrings on tight just so you do not lose them, especially if they are £150 earrings or more, of course. Or if they're just cheap ones, you don't want to lose them. So the whole process was absolutely awful. She was tugging at my ear. She's like, I mean, I can't even explain it just because I was in that much pain. She got like scissors and like was poking inside of my ear and then trying to pull the back of the earring off because it was still attached to my earring, the back. I just can't explain it enough how painful it actually was. Again, I'm not wanting to frighten anyone with like, you know, don't get your ears done, it's so bad. This can happen to you. I was just unfortunate that it actually happened to me. I'm just an unlucky person, I think. But that's just my own opinion. So yeah, obviously, like I said, the whole process was awful. It was just so painful. In the end, they had to numb my nerve, like around here. She had to put like 3 needles in my nerve. And that was just the most painfulest thing I have ever gone through. Even the nurse said the back of that earring was the biggest one she's ever had to pull out of someone's ear. And I just thought, oh, it's just me being silly, you know. I've gone to A&E just because I've got the back of my earring stuck in my ear, but she said it's quite common, so I was quite relieved that I'm not the only one that's done that. Yeah, so obviously in the end they had to inject my nerve, so painful, and then obviously she tried loosening it. She eventually loosened it and she eventually pulled it out. I'm left with a scar at the back of my ear. I can't really show you. I look like a right weirdo, like trying to show you my ear. But I don't know if you can tell, but I've got a little bit of redness around my ear. I've got like a butterfly stitching at the back, I think it is, or a butterfly like sellotape thing. I'm not too sure. I'm not great with like all these nursey technology sort of names. But yeah, she just basically said obviously keep it dry, don't get it wet, just let it heal by itself, and obviously in time I might be able to get my ears pierced again, but I don't think I want to just because of the situation that I was put through. I'm sort of making this video, guys, just to let you know, obviously, if it happened to me, it can happen to anyone. Obviously little children especially, when you tighten your earrings, just please make sure they're not on so tight to the point where it's like that, to the point where it's gripping onto your ear so tight that you can feel it. Obviously I don't want no one to go through the pain I went through, especially because it was just painful. Obviously it was, I was crying like a little baby at one point just because it was that painful, and I'd never been through anything like that my whole entire life. And I know there's obviously people that's been out there obviously that have had like worse situations happen to them, but like I said, I just want to make this video just to like raise awareness that it can actually happen. Like the back of your earring can actually go into your ear. Obviously when I came out I was a little bit shooken up, but not majorly. When I got home, well actually I went into a shopping centre, Meadowhall, and I said to my boyfriend, look, I don't feel well, I think I need to go home. And I think that's just because I didn't rest after. I was tired, obviously I was exhausted, I was in pain, I was just taking medication all yesterday, just to keep the pain off. I started to get like a weird twitch in my arm. I think that was just because I was holding onto my boyfriend's mum's hand so tight. Obviously when they were trying to like pull it out without anaesthetic. And it was like a little operation really, but it obviously wasn't. I wasn't put under. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope some of you have learnt to not put your earrings on so tight. I know if I ever get my ears pierced again, which I don't think I will, or maybe I will, I don't know what the future holds obviously with that, but for right now I don't think I will. I just want to let my ears obviously heal up. I want especially this ear to, you know, make sure the wound is not infected and it heals up okay. I just want to make sure everyone, yeah, doesn't go through the same situation I did. It's a bit poo and it's very, very painful. So I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. So again, thank you very much for watching. Obviously, you might not have enjoyed this video just because it was a bit gruesome. Yeah. Thank you for watching till the end if you did. And I'll see you in my next video, and I hope it's a bit more of a brighter video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I love you all so, so much. Bye! Mwah.